spent 100 on the draw? Why you mad? Is it cause I kept it pimpin' and stayed down? Why you mad? Is it cause I am the A-Town? That's why you mad. Is it cause you a lame, I'm a cheat? Why you mad? Is it cause I got love in the streets? Why you mad? Is it cause you know your time running out? That's why you mad? Is it cause you know I'm king of the South? That's why you mad. Hey.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo. What up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317. Y'all know how I get down, baby. Yeah, I know how I get down. Little Rock, Indianapolis, we back in the motherfucking building. And yes, sir. Yes, sirski. I'm back with another one, man. I thought I'd never see the day. I thought I'd never see the day where Terence Crawford admits that he is scared of Errol Spence. And he also admitted he's scared of Shawn. Oh man. Said ain't so Mike. Oh, I can't so he said it. He admitted to it. He said, I'm scared. He said, I'm scared. Imagine that. Terence Crawford admits to being afraid. I just wanna go back. I wanna rewind. I wanna rewind this. I need some weed to calm my nerves. I need some weed to calm my nerves. I need some weed to calm my nerves. He admitted. Yeah, Derek he really said it, Derek. Derek, he really admitted it, Derek. I'm not lying. I wish I was lying. I'd be flying, but my nigga, I'm in a wheelchair, so I ain't going to run no way anytime soon. I'll be flying Friday, but that's a whole nother story. I wanna go back to where this all started. I wanna go back to where it all started, man. It all started yesterday when he was asked the question. Now you know what? I'm not even gonna tell you. I'ma just let you hear it. I'ma just let you hear what started all this debacle, all this madness. Why? Why?
Fight. Obviously, you'll still fight, correct?
I don't know, to be honest.
What?
Why is that, bud?
Family, all the other stuff, I don't care about anymore.
You know, I always say that there's nobody else at the top of the sport that's being as dominant as you, but people are still bashing you, especially for what you said on Saturday, and because they want to see you fight the top. No doubt. No doubt. I feel you on that. What I say is that if they came to you, if Spence and them came to you with a 50-50 and said, come on, let's just make that fight, obviously you'll still fight, correct?
I don't know, to be honest.
What?
Why is that, bud?
Because
Wow.
I'm past that. Because I'm past that. It's like,
Wow.
I've been calling for them fights since I was at 140. If you go all the way back, before I even became undisputed, before I even had a welterweight fight, I was calling out Keith Thurman, Errol Spence, and all those guys, you know what I mean? And once I'm moved up, everybody was saying, get a belt. Get a belt. I get a belt my first fight. Not no tune-up, no nothing. My first fight, I welterweight. Now you on the wrong side of the street. I'm not about to be playing these games where they say, oh, well, we fight you when we want to fight you. It's on our terms and this and that and that and this. It don't work like that with me. Either we're going to fight, and that's that. If we're not, that's that. It's cool. You know what I mean? I'm comfortable where I'm at. I'm cool.
What would it?
So that right there, y'all. That right there got people up and they got upset at Bud. They got upset at Bud. Oh, you think you too good for 50-50? You think you too good for 50-50, Bud? Fuck you, Bud. That's what people did. You got media outlets running with it. You got YouTube channels out here running with it. People turned on Bud, and they had already turned on him. But if you listen, because we're going back, man, because I'm sad right now. I can't believe he admitted that he's scared of Shawn Porter. He admitted that he's scared of Shawn Porter and Errol Spence, but we ain't there yet. We're going to get there. Oh, my God, I can't believe you admitted that shit. But this is why Bud is mad. This is why he's upset. They told him to get a belt. First fight, he got a belt. They playing ring around the Rosie, and he tired of being goddamn me Rosie. He want to be that ring. He want the rings. I know they ain't make no sense, but it sounded good when I was thinking about it. He tired of being Rosie. I'm going to keep saying it, goddamn. These niggas want to saddle up. They want to saddle up and ride into the sunset. And I mean every goddamn pun I just said. I mean every pun I just said. They want to saddle up and ride into the sunset. Change the goalposts. Change the goalposts. Goalpost changes. That's why the Spence fans and certain people turned on Bud yesterday. That's why they turned on Bud yesterday. They were upset with him. He's too good for 50-50. How dare he? How dare he, Mike? How dare he, Mike? What does he mean he won't take 50-50? He think he can dictate the terms? He a terms dictator, Mike? Hey, look, hey, man. You heard he said what he said. He said what he said. And that's just a fraction of the hate and backlash that he got yesterday. We can't dwell too much on this right here. Because there's more to come. Oh, it's more. It's an avalanche, y'all. It's an avalanche. There's more to come. Why did they turn on Bud, Mike?
A lot of people.
Sure,
and that's Pacquiao, you mean?
I got one contender here. If you want.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Let me see. Go back. Right there. Start right there.
Himself, it's not like he's some, YouTuber. You know what I mean?
Holyfield wouldn't be making any money. Would you rather fight?
And the people felt Ugas beat Shawn Porter.
Is unbeatable at 168. Meaning, do you see anybody beating him? Beats him. He is trying.
I'm not the judge of the fight.
But I want to ask your opinion.
You know what I mean? So, given the fact that if me and him was the fight, it felt.
And then your legacy is more intact.
Not really.
Why say that? Why? What do you think people will say?
Everybody in the game, you know what I mean? Well, I'll say about 65-35% of people felt Ugas beat Shawn Porter.
The Shawn Porter supporters, the Shawn Porter people, pay-per-view Porter people got mad at Bud because he said he thought Ugas beat Shawn. A lot of people feel that way. I've seen people, how dare you say Ugas beat Shawn? You're just scared of Shawn. That's what they indicated. That's what they indicated yesterday when all this thing came out. How dare he say Ugas? 65% of who? The Shawn Porter supporters came out. But how dare you say Ugas beat Shawn? You're just scared of Shawn. Shawn's going to beat you to a pulp.
You know what I mean? So, given the fact that if me and him was the fight and how the fight goes and how I looked against him, then they would compare that to the Shawn Porter fight. You know, when Shawn Porter is speaking or stuff, or people commenting and stuff like that, they be like, well, you ain't even give Ugas his rematch. But you got to fight Ugas. You got to fight Ugas. That's always, you know, in the back of the argument with Shawn Porter and Ugas. You know, everybody felt, you know what I mean, Ugas won. Or some people say, no, I give it to Shawn, but it was close. It was close. It never was, you know, a clean-cut victory. You know what I mean? Kind of like Errol Spence. Some people feel Shawn Porter still pulled it off with the knockdown. I felt, you know what I mean, it was close. It could have went either way, you know. But
so in one breath, he said Shawn lost to Ugas, but then he just said Shawn maybe beat Earl. The Earl people attacked him again. They attacked him again. If you think he beat Earl, why don't you give him a shot? If you don't think he beat Earl, why don't you give him a shot then, Bud? What you waiting on, Bud? Mr. Omaha? Mr. Terence Crawford? Mr. Pound for Pound? If you think he beat him, give him a shot. I've seen those comments. I've seen those comments, y'all.
You know, I'm not the judge of the fight.
But I want to ask your opinion on Canelo Alvarez. It seems like he's
dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Now we get to the avalanche. Now we get to the avalanche. They asked his opinion about Canelo. And I'm just giving y'all a little quick history on why Terence Crawford came out and tweeted what he tweeted and why he admitted that he is afraid of Shawn Porter and Errol Spence. A lot of y'all people out there butthurt. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. I know he ain't say it, but I can interpret. I can interpret. Let's get to the avalanche.
At a point where, you know, people don't want to give him credit for anything. Now, granted, the last 168 meeting, do you see anybody beating him at that weight class?
My thing is, you know, he shied away from Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andre.
How dare you? Not Canelo, not the face of boxing. You better not ever utter no disrespect on Canelo's name. How dare you? I seen the people attacking him yesterday. He shied away from Demetrius Andre and Charlo. What have they done? What have they done? That's what people were saying. That's what all these guys were out here saying. These channels, these media, these people. These people were out here saying it. How dare you even comment on Canelo Alvarez? He's doing what you're scared to do, bud. He's doing what you are scared to do. He's doing what you are scared to do, bud. How dare you even insinuate? But let's get to what he ain't finished. Hold on. Let me see you finish.
For a long time, you know, when you look at Canelo's career, it's like he's shying away from the black fighters. I think the black fighters is the ones that give him the most problems.
And that right there was the camel straw that broke the fucking back. That was the straw that broke the camel's fucking back. When you bring in race. Oh, he's scared of black fighters. Why? How dare you say he's scared? He fought Trout. He fought Laura. He fought Daniel Jacobs, man. He fight black fighters, man. He does. He does fight black fighters. I give him that. I give him that. But did he have a little point? Can he make a case against Canelo? Yeah, a case can't be made. A case can very seriously be made. That's where all the hate is coming from. Now let's get to what happened today. Let's get to what happened today. He admitted. He came out and admitted that he fears. He is afraid of Errol Spence Jr. and Shawn. I'm telling y'all, he admit that he was afraid of Errol Spence Jr. and Shawn Porter. He admit that he was absolutely. You know what? Don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. Here we go. Let's go out to Twitter. One of my favorite social media platforms. Now, this is what he tweeted about 4 hours ago. Let's zoom in a little bit. There we go. Look at that zoom right. So can we see it a little bit better? There we go. Uh-oh. So he says, oh, I see a lot of people butthurt. Guess what? Laughing emoji. He gave you a lot of laughing emojis. A man says, he comes out and says, Crawford, stop ducking the big name. He says, Bud, stop ducking the big names. What Bud say? I can't, I'm scared. He just admitted that he's scared of the big names. He's scared. He is trembling. He's scared of the big names. Let's go see what else he had to say. Hold on, he wasn't done. He says, Mayweather, Jacobs, Cotto, Kirkland, and Laura, Trout, Mosley are black. Pretty stupid statement for someone who's ducking Spence. Hell yeah, I'm ducking everyone. You didn't know? He just told you he's ducking everybody. He just told you he's ducking all the motherfuckers. He's ducking everybody. You didn't know? Now you know. Now you know. Now you know. Oh, it gets better. It gets better. Calvin Clarkey. Mr. Clarkey, he says, you actually making it hard to be a fan of you. Why criticize someone with a objectively better resume than yourself when there are so many fights you have yet taken? Please fight Porter at least, man. Bud being the old scary Bud that he is. The old scary, I'm afraid, I'm terrified, I'm trembling. That's a fine move around. He moving around, Porter. Oh, we moving around, Porter. Let's move around, Porter. Let's move around, Porter. He's like, hey, coming from that dude that's been protected, getting his fights picked for him. Don't want none of Spence or Canelo. Fight somebody real. And Bud says, LOL. Maybe you got a point. LOL. Let's laugh at him. Ha ha. Ha ha. Stop dodging Showtime Shawn Porter. He ain't taking no step aside money. And he's your number one contender. Fight Porter or vacate the belt. He says, LOL. I'm scared of him. Dang. Why y'all trying to bully me? Why y'all trying to bully me? Conor McGuire says, a lot of people sick of the best not fighting the best. Bud says, I know, right? I know, right? DeMarco says, you fight somebody already. Even I could be undefeated if I fought your competition. Ooh, DeMarco says, you're right. Bud says, you're right. You could be undisputed just like me. Just like me. Rock and Roller says, when you fight with some PBC fighters. Bud says, I'm scared of them. I'm scared of the PBC fighters. He fears PBC. He's scared of the PBC fighters. Oh man. What's wrong with Bud? Why he scared? He said people still won't pay for your fights. Bud says, why you care? He says, shake my head, fight somebody with a pulse already. LOL. LOL. Bigger fights with announcement coming from Crawford soon. Gamboa versus Bud 2. Hell yeah. Harsh words from the guy who stopped Khan with a dick punch. I know, right? He fuck it. He want to get a dick punch, I give him a dick punch. Any means necessary. Any means necessary. Oh man, look, y'all. Oh man. Y'all thought Bud was scared of them niggas? Y'all thought Bud was afraid of them dudes? Y'all thought Terence Bud Crawford was scared to swing and bang with any of them motherfuckers? He just responded to all the trolls out there. All you troll motherfuckers who got something to whisper, who got something to say, who get on here and grandstand about Bud ain't doing this, Bud ain't doing that. Who more accomplished, Bud or your favorite fighter? Who more accomplished, Bud or your favorite fighter? Huh? This is the only sport. Well, what I was saying earlier, if you great in basketball, you're great, you're going to get paid. If you great in goddamn football, you great, you're going to get paid. If you great in boxing, goddamn it, you got to do extra shit. You got to sell. You got to be more appealing. You got to have a country behind you. It ain't Bud's fault that he didn't grow up Mexican. It ain't Bud's fault that he wasn't born in Mexico. If he was, man, y'all be on his nuts right now. All y'all fans that came out here with a cape for Canelo, y'all would do the same thing for Bud. Be real with yourselves. Be real with yourselves. Bud is doing whatever he wants to do against any of these dudes. Any of these dudes can get it. And y'all niggas out here grandstanding, man. Y'all believe in the hype. Y'all get mad at the man because the man fed up. How much could you take? How much would you take? How much disrespect is too much disrespect? Can you put a price tag on disrespect? How much would you take? Would you be fed up too? Would you be tired of going back and forth? What happened when Deontay Wilder was fed up? I ain't think you same motherfuckers doing this shit that y'all doing now. What happened when Wilder was fed up and walked away from Joshua? And Wilder already admitted it. We got behind him. We got behind him. But that's easy when it's going against a British dude. That's easy when it's going against a British dude, and you can divide it real easy. You ain't got to pick sides. You going for your countrymen. You backing your countrymen. But when it comes to y'all favorite fighter, Big EJ, Big Mr. 70-30 himself, y'all get offended. Y'all get offended. I know what it is. It's a double standard in boxing, and I'm here to let it be known. I'm here to let it be known. It's a double standard in boxing. Let me know when I say something that ain't real. Let me know when I say something that ain't real. Let me know when I say something that ain't real. Double standard. And y'all talk about the double standard coming from the white media. Our own people, we got a double standard within our own community. New media got a double standard. Old media got a double standard when it comes to certain fighters. Let's just keep it a buck. Let's just keep it 100. We ain't got to do all this pump faking. That's why it's so hard to keep up with shit. Because y'all always flip-flopping. When you're a real nigga like me, you can wake up and do a show. Because you know whatever you're going to spit is going to be 100% factual. I ain't got time to cap for no nigga. You know what? You know what we're going to do? Enough about how I feel. Enough about how I feel. Yeah, it's enough about how I feel, man. You know what I'm saying? What we're going to do is we're going to open up the phone lines, man. 317-220-6995. If you want to call in and give me your opinion about this Bud Crawford topic, man. Let me know, man, how y'all feel. How y'all feeling out there, man? I wasn't planning on coming, you know what I'm saying, coming and doing it too long. I was just giving y'all a little something to sizzle in your speed. If you're international, you can add me on Skype. If you're international, you can add me on Skype. Call in, just give me your opinion. You know what I'm saying? If not, then we're going to get on down. No need for me to stay here, you know what I'm saying, and keep on going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here for that tonight. Big ups to my guy, KDDR on the super chat. Chatty, he says, I agree with Crawford 1,000,000%. 3-weight division already, undisputed already. He's calling the PBC fighters and haters on their BS for the past 3 years. Get up belt, wrong side of the street. Ha ha, I'm loving it. I'm loving it too, KDDR7989. Let these niggas know where you stand at, man. Let these niggas know where you stand at, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anybody got time for all this grandstanding that these niggas be out here doing? You know what I'm saying? Anybody got all this grandstanding that these niggas out here doing? But big ups to my guy KDDR7989 on super chat. B-Dog, big up. First BX, GK Black, what's good? Austin GT, Matrix Theory, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Do a little quick roll call. We're gonna get on down, man. No calls this night. Adam M was good. Babisky was good. Chase That Corn was good. The Fan Corner was good. Tax was good. Derek Lincoln was good. Sturdy Cool was good. Austin GT, what up? Gerald Fields was good. You know what I'm saying? DJ Georgie Porgy was good. Black Star Sports TV was good. Muhammad was good. Shiz Biz was the business. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to everybody out there in the chat, man. Thank y'all for supporting Mike on Sports. I appreciate it. Y'all really make this show go around and around and around and around. We keep getting better with time, man. We out here aging like fine wine. Craig Smith was good. We ain't aging like no milk, you know what I'm saying? And then milk gold. Social Scientist was good. I believe Lake Show 42 was good. Bop. I believe I got to everybody, man. Big up to everybody out in the chat. Y'all smash that thumbs up button on your way in, on your way out. Y'all know, I already know. Look, man. Bud admitted it, man. What can I say? What can I say, man? Bud admitted that he was afraid of them guys. He all right, man. I'm done. And I mean, look, it was funny when I was reading it. I'm like, man, this dude was really out here trolling. He really out here being a big time troll, you know what I'm saying? Interacting with his haters. I mean, sometimes you gotta interact with the haters, man. Sometimes you gotta interact with the haters, man. Just to let them know, hey, man, y'all, we got love for y'all too. Even though y'all hating like y'all hate, we got love for y'all too, man. But either way, man, I'm going to go ahead and get on down, man. We ain't got no calls tonight. Smash that thumbs up button. Catch you tomorrow. Next show, I'll be flying on Friday, so I'm gonna have to do those picks tomorrow. We're gonna open up the picks tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And then if I got time or doing my layover, I might bust open and like do a show. But we'll see, man. I'll be traveling down to San Antonio this weekend, so pray for me. Safe travels, and till next time, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I get down, and y'all know what I'm about. With that being said, yo, Mike, Drop that beat on him. Yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss, this is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Cross the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Cross the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back.